Have you ever wondered what it actually takes to have profitable quarters after quarter through every market twist, pop, and pullback? I've now had 20 consecutive profitable quarters trading 0DT options, not because I found some holy grail, but because I built a process that works and stuck to it. So in this video, I'm breaking down the real lessons behind that streak and how you can start applying them to yourself today. For those of you that are new here, my name is Mark Anderson, construction worker turned 0DT hedge fund manager. I've traded for over 1,000 consecutive trading days, and I've sold over $50 million in 0DT premium using this framework. Today, I'm going to walk you through 12 lessons that help me string together 20 consecutive quarters. Some of them might surprise you. Let's get into it. 1. Conviction over optimization. This is the biggest one. It's easy to fall in love with backtest and strategy tweaks, but the truth is, backtesting single trades is an exact science. Building a balanced portfolio is art. And the number one thing that gets you through tough markets isn't complexity, it's conviction. Conviction is what keeps you steady when your system takes a drawdown. And conviction comes from knowing and managing risk. It's what lets you keep showing up, keep placing your trades, and keep making decisions like a professional, not a panic-prone amateur. Just like healthy eating and working out, you don't build a six-pack by reading fitness articles. You earn it with reps. 2. Take risk you understand. Here's a mindset shift. Risk is not the enemy. Risk is how we get paid, but only if you actually understand the risk that you're taking on. We would rather take a larger risk that we understand and can control than chase a return that looks good on paper but hides an ugly downside. It's not about finding the lowest risk trade. It's about choosing the right risk for you and building your strategy and portfolio around that risk. 3. The sum is always greater than the parts. A strategy might look mediocre in isolation, but incredibly powerful when paired with others. Don't just chase the best trade, build a combination of edges that covers each other's blind spots. 4. Capital helps, but it's not everything. Yes, size does provide you with flexibility. It opens up more structure and sequencing options. But being resourceful matters much more. You don't need $1 million to start. You need a system, a process, and a plan to scale when the time is right. 5. Commissions plus execution and be strategic. Most people overlook this, but commissions matter. I use Interactive Brokers because their commission structure aligns with how I trade. Execution costs are real, but you have to optimize them with good platforms, smart timing, and consistency. Being cheap isn't the goal. Being efficient is. For example, Interactive Brokers has some of the highest commissions in the industry, but they also pay the most interest on your account value. Over the last 2 years, I've paid roughly $1 million in commissions and fees. I've also been paid roughly $1 million on interest for my account. So am I really overpaying for those commissions? Whereas trading the exact same way on other brokers, you may pay $300K in commissions and collect almost no interest on your account. I also trade SPX with many long volatility strategies. Interactive Brokers is one of the best portfolio margins out there, and by using them and running a portfolio with both debit and credit trades, this makes myself efficient and keeps my buying power low at 40%, whereas many other brokers may not recognize the offset of long volatility and short volatility trades. This helps me turn over my capital and produce a higher yield on my account. 6. Time is a scarce resource, not capital. Manual trading is like daily commuting to work. It burns your time and energy. The more you spend manually managing your trades, staring at screens, and second-guessing decisions, the less time you have to improve your process, analyze your results, and prepare for what's next. That's why we automate everything we can. Your constraint isn't the time, it's your attention that's constraining you. 7. The real benefit is focus. When you eliminate distractions, the benefits compound. Focus is exponential. When you zero in on one system, one process, and one strategy at a time, everything else gets easier. 8. 0DT is adaptive and powerful. 0DT isn't a magic bullet, but it is an incredibly flexible tool if you know how to use it. You can use it to hedge, to generate income, to express market views. It adapts to your goals. Use it accordingly. 9. Problems are the point. This is an emotional one, but it matters. Most traders treat problems like a sign that something's wrong. But in our world, problems are a sign of life. If you're not running into issues, you're not growing. The market is dynamic. Your job isn't to eliminate problems. It's to become the kind of operator who can solve harder problems. That's what we're really actually compensated for. Not perfection, but adaptation. Trading is a leaky bucket. Your portfolio and trade's edge will degrade over time, and we need to understand that in order to keep our portfolio profitable, we need to constantly be investing in new research to keep the leaky bucket full of profitable strategies. 10. Get paid to learn. One of the biggest mindset shifts, I view every trade, even small ones, as tuition. When you're learning in public with real capital at risk, but controlled, it keeps your energy up. You're engaged. You learn faster with the feedback is real. 11. Confidence plus humility. Everyone is better than you at something. Your job is to figure out what that is and learn from them. That's where the power of community comes in. Surround yourself with people who challenge you. Confidence without humility leads to ruin. 12. Draw a goalpost, then stick to it. My benchmark, income is the outcome. I like to shoot for a 10% quarterly return. If I hit that, I don't need to check Discord every day. I don't need to chase anything. I have my target. I made my plan, and then I will stay the course. 20 quarters of profits didn't come from some magic setup. They came from a commitment to process, to conviction, and to improvement, even when it wasn't convenient. Drop a comment. What's your biggest lesson that you've learned from trading through different markets? Let's compare notes. I'll see you guys on the next one.